Hello, everyone. Sorry I was away for a while. I know many of you have asked me to put up another video on Bitcoin, so here we go. Had some things going on, so I apologize. I should be a lot more consistent now. So let's get right into it. So, as the picture says, here we go, and Bitcoin is on fire. You can see it right there. And that's exactly right. So we're going to get right into it. All right, as of today is October 14th. In the crypto industry, they call it Uptober instead of October because historically, October is usually when it starts to increase rapidly. And as you can see, today is October 14th, and the price started out a lot lower, right around 62,000, and it just shot up here, and it's been up around 65, 66, which is good. So for those of you who we've talked about Bitcoin a lot in the past, and you did get in. Now if you check your portfolio, if you check your balance, you'll see that your value has gone up a little bit, which is good. But remember, I said this is a long-term play. It's not a get-rich-quick thing. Bitcoin is long-term for everyone. So let's get right into it. So 65,935. It often touched 66, and a little higher than that. It even hit up here at 66,485 earlier today. Okay, now let's talk about the interesting news today and the reason why I think it's going up. Okay, in the news today, Trump had previously already came out. Trump spoke at the Bitcoin conference. I actually attended the first two Bitcoin conferences when they started many years ago, but which was nice. It was a lot of fun. They were a lot of fun. And Trump spoke at this past year's one, just as RFK did as well. Harris did not, however, and her poll numbers have been lagging. Some people say it's because of her negative stance on crypto. But who knows, right? So let's get right into the article. This article here is talking about how Harris came out with her policy on crypto, but she's beating Biden on what Biden talked about for crypto, but is lagging behind Trump, okay? Which is very, very interesting. So and the thing about this article, I'll put a description, I'll put a link in the description of the video, so you can check on it at your leisure. But here it gives a comparison between the Biden administration, Harris, Waltz, and Trump, Vance. And the major differences here is that Trump is beating Harris in terms of, from a crypto supporter's point of view, in many different key areas. With the SEC, the Security and Exchange Commission, Trump is more favorable to Bitcoin than Harris, as well as taxes. That's a big one. Trump is more favorable to all of us with taxes who have crypto than Harris. That's why I'm glad this came out, so people can go and look and see for themselves what the differences are. Self-custody is a big one. That's where you keep your Bitcoin in your own private wallet and not on the exchanges or in Cash App. Again, I've told many of you one-on-one that Cash App is an excellent place to start when you're first getting started in crypto, getting used to buying it, looking at it, not selling it, but seeing the appreciation, and sometimes it goes down as well. So Cash App is really good for that when you're just starting. But again, once you get an amount that you feel is an amount that's a nice size for you, I encourage you to look at self-custody, which means put it in your own private wallet. That way it's completely secure. And I'll put a video on that next. I'll do that in the video for tomorrow. But yeah, so Trump is more favorable there, as well as with the banking regulators. regulators as well, and also stable coins. He's more favorable there as well. So I'll put a link in the description so you can have a look here, but I thought this was very, very interesting. And some people are saying this is why the market has spiked today. I feel it also had to do with China's economy as well. But let me mention one other thing since we're on this as well. Polymarket is a data group there that has Trump actually leading the polls right now at 53%, while and Harris at 45%. Polymarket users are betting to see who will win, and you can see here this is what's happening at the moment. Right at the moment, Trump is in the lead according to their numbers of people who are betting on who's going to win. And yeah, so the big money's going with Trump right now, and Harris is lagging behind. I think that is why it's prevalent that Trump is gaining a lot of ground right now, and it's that's why Harris, in my opinion, came out with her stance right now, backing crypto. Now, is it a sincere backing? Will she actually do things for crypto when she gets in office? That remains to be seen. But at least she's talking about it, which is good. Now, going back, I do want to comment back when I got into crypto in 2017, 18, this type of thing was unheard of. Presidents would not talk about crypto at all. And if they did, it would have sent the market into a skyrocketing, parabolic heights that we've never seen. But back then when I got in, Bitcoin first hit 20,000 for the first time, and everyone was going crazy. So just want to keep things in perspective here. Let me move out here with the chart and go out to, let's look at a 1 year. Okay. So for those of you who think and constantly say you missed it or I'm too late, I don't think you're too late at all, because looking at this chart going back a year ago, Bitcoin was around a little higher than right about 30,000. Okay. So it more than doubled. Now, mainly when it skyrocketed up, that was due to the EFTs coming out and BlackRock leading the way. BlackRock is the largest financial company, I think, in the world, for sure in North America, but I think maybe in the world. They have their hands in everything. And they came out with a Bitcoin product. And the significance of that, as you can see right in this area here, is they legitimized Bitcoin because they're the financial leader of the world. So when they did that, Bitcoin, everyone who had Bitcoin basically doubled their money. Okay. And it's been trading sideways ever since. Now that the election is coming up, many analysts are saying it's going to go up to at least 100,000. Okay. And all analysts are in agreement on that. So we'll see what happens. But as many of you know, I've been talking about the advantages of Bitcoin for a while. So, but I'll keep this video short for today. I just wanted to recap on why I think it jumped up, as you can see here, 5% today to almost 66,000. And I think that's because of Harris going ahead and announcing that. Now, I also think China is in some economic problems right now. And I think that also played a role because the big money is now seeing Bitcoin as a safe haven for these turbulent times. But so stay tuned. I'll put out a video tomorrow. Many of you have asked about private wallets. So I'll put one out tomorrow on a few that I think are the top quality private wallets to use. And yeah, so stay tuned for tomorrow. So thanks, like and subscribe. I appreciate all of you, and we'll put out another one tomorrow. Until then, take care, everyone. Have a good day.